What's good, YouTube? My name is Kimari. We're listening to Kimori and Sketchy, Ice Spice and Get Kimbo. So like a month ago or 2 months ago, what's his name? He had what's it called? Ice Spice working at the Krusty Krab, and he turned into some kind of strip club. I wonder how Kimori is doing this time, doing his bit with Ice Spice. But anyways, Rencho Bill description down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know when y'all listen to Ice Spice. Sketchy and K-More. Let's intro.
You ever take melatonin and Viagra at the same time to see if you can masturbate before you fall asleep? Who stars an episode like that?
Right.
My bad. I was just thinking about it the other day. I was curious if you ever tried it. I'm going as fast as I can go.
Right.
It's bagged up, stupid bitch. You know, it's moments like this I realized that we were lied to by the Jetsons. Nigga, what? I mean, according to the TV show, we were supposed to be riding around in flying cars at this point. You realized that was just a cartoon show for kids, right?
Right.
You see, us regular people realized and knew not to believe in the promise of flying cars based off an old cartoon show. Miss Jesson was a fine piece of ass though, huh? She for sure was. Sexy little motherfucker. I mean, Back to the Future also envisioned we'll have flying cars too. Back to the Future also had incest in it. What's
Right,
your point?
right.
You don't think there's someone out there trying to create a flying car? I don't care if they are. I'm more worried about someone trying to get rid of child support. These requests keep coming in, this annoying the crap out of me. I know what you mean. My debt collectors kept calling me every day at 10 a.m. Don't they know that's the time the door be on? Messing with my programs. I blocked her ass. I don't need that negativity in my life. Just imagine this sketch. Someone there in a basement has a car, working to make it fly forever and solve traffic jams. All he needs is the curve. What are you talking about?
Right.
Can we for once just sit in silence? Just think about it, sketch. When JFK became the president, he promised to have a man on the moon within 10 years. And it happened. You know what he had? Marilyn Monroe on his balls. Aside from that, he had the courage. He had the balls to take the gamble and just do it. Where are you going with this?
Right.
Maybe we need to give a scientist some courage to create a flying car. What's Twitch been up to lately? I ain't seen or heard from Twitch since the Clarence movie. I don't even want to hear from him either. We're molesting lobster? What would you do for a flying car? What do you mean?
Right.
Hypothetically, if the science came to you and offered you the one and the only flying car, but you had to do something for it, what would you do? What is it that he wants?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right then and there, sketchy. The deal is you take the flying car and one day he'll come to you to collect the favor. It could be the next day, next week, next year. Shit,
If you talk about doing something sexual, if it's a dude, I don't know it. No, never mind. Let me just stop right there. You talking about doing anything for a flying car? First thing, I gotta see the flying car and test drive it. Test drive it first to see if it is actually a flying car. And two, you talk about doing anything. You mean anything. You tell me about something about, I don't know, something sexual. You come out, you remember that thing you owe me? Yeah, I'm not doing that. But you talking about, you're not talking about that. No.
all I know,
Right.
it could be within the next minute. So he's offering me a flying car, but he won't tell me what he wants in return?
Right.
Yep. That's a no for me.
Right.
Just like that. Just like that. But
Just
it's
like-
a flying car, sketchy. Nigga, I don't care if it was a flying butt booty naked ass Zendaya. I'm not gonna let this dude have the one up on me.
Right.
Alright, what if he promises it won't be no sister? Like no Diddy. It's still a no.
It's still, right, it's still a no. Talk about some, ain't no such stuff. Or anything like that. It's still a no. No.
No, he won't just kill me. Or even worse, take all my weed. The answer is no, K-Moore. Besides, why is this scientist willing to give me the first flying car when he can go make tons of money selling it to a major car corporation?
Right.
Shit just ain't adding up. That is true. Maybe he doesn't want to give his invention to a big corporation. Maybe he wants to give it to the little people. Are you calling me little?
Right.
I mean, you ain't tall, nigga. Well, would you take the deal? Now you see, me, I went to law school. I give law classes. I know better than to agree to anything before reading the fine print. Contract, nigga. All right. Let's pretend he doesn't want to do a contract. What if he comes to you and says, this is the first ever flying car. Take it or the world would never have another one. But I will return for a favor. Well, what type of favor? He can't disclose.
Right.
There's no such stuff in this. He cannot disclose.
That part.
Let's up the ante. He says you have 10 seconds to decide, or the one and only flying car will explode and never to be seen and invented ever again. Oh no!
Okay, sidetrack here. Let's just here. Now you over here talk about what's it called, flying car, about doing anything or anything for a flying car. But the real problem is why the freak this freaking line ain't freaking moving. Been stuck in traffic for the past 4 minutes.
Oh, now that
for them
puts
for like an
pressure
hour.
on me. I don't do good under pressure. 9, 8, 7. Stop counting down! It's giving me anxiety. 6, 5, 4. Wait! Let me thank you, bastard. 3, 2. All right. I'll accept the weird scientist offer for the flying car. All right. He gives you the flying car and tells you we will be back in a cool Arnold Schwarzenegger type of way. You know, I will be back. That's a relief. I thought I was gonna lose the flying car. Yeah. So 10 minutes after you agree to the terms, the scientist come back ready to collect his favor. Which is... Nigga, if I gotta get out this car and pistol with you.
Why the freak is you hogging me? There's other people in front of me, so stop freaking hogging that beat. What the freak is wrong with people? Like, I can't move if the other people is in front of me. How about you pull out and you go a different way? Someone right behind you. We both in this freaking traffic jam. You over honking at me.
And get your bitch pregnant. Focus, sketchy. What does the scientist want? Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
He hands you a blindfold. Oh, no. I don't like blindfolds. The last time I was blindfolded, somebody robbed my apartment. My first apartment. Before I moved in with you. You have to. It's part of the agreement.
Right.
Fine. Now comes the sodomy. Sodomy?
What?
I thought we agreed no sister. Y'all didn't agree to nothing. It was disclosed. Like I told you. Deal's off. I don't want no weird scientists playing with my booty hole. You telling me you had an opportunity to obtain a flying car, replicate it, and give it to everyone in the world, forever solving traffic jams on other road situations? But you too greedy just because some weird fetish doctor want to play with your ass? All right, fine. If it means it could help the world, I'll do it. The doctor can have his way with me. Then his homies. What? Yeah, his homies, and they want to run a train on you. Choo-choo. I can't do it. K-Moore,
Nope.
A flying car. You really gonna pass that up? All right, fine. Damn. I'll let them run a train on me.
He was not agreeing to do nothing like that.
For the flying car. So you're telling me you'll let a group of random gangbang you for a car? Oh, you a hoe. You a filthy, disgusting hoe, K-Moore. I thought I knew you. Well, when you put it like that, yeah, I guess I am.
I just realized something. It's been like 6 minutes of this video, and they said Ice Spice was in the Bikini Bottom, but where the heck is Ice Spice at? And I seen it once.
Oh.
You talk about flying cars, checking his
Train away.
thing.
Choo-choo. Damn, man, what's taking so damn long?
Right.
Good evening, ma'am. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Cause I'm drunk as hell?
Well, no, actually. I pulled you over because your left tail lights out. But I guess I gotta write you a ticket for being drunk.
Right.
Come on, boo. Like, don't you know who I am? Like, let me off with a warning. Like,
Lady, I don't give a damn who you are.
Right.
Weird ass light skinned girl with orange hair.
I'm Ice Spice. Like,
That's cool.
That's
I'm
cool,
Ken.
though.
like, you really don't know who I am? Like,
You not that poor orphan girl, Annie, are you? I love that movie.
no. Like, you never heard my songs? Like, they thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Eat it for dinner, hit you for lunch. You never, you think you the shit, bitch? You're not even the fart. Like, you never heard of that?
Who in the hell is listening to music that says that? That's not even a bar.
I'm still checking my ass at the daily.
All right, look, little orphan Annie. I won't give you a ticket, but you do gotta shake that ass for me.
Excuse me? Like,
Shake some ass for me. We clickbaited your ass cheeks in the thumbnail. Now we gotta deliver. Besides, I see how big that ass is just by you sitting down in the seat. Make it worth my while and I won't give you a ticket.
fine. This is like the 5th time this week. Like, the fuck is happening in Bikini Bottom?
Okay. Get that shit, you little white girl, Annie. I see that thing moving like Jello. I'm such a bad cop. But hey,
You is a
gotta
bad
make
cop.
your
You is
job
bad, you
as
jealous.
boy as you can. But this is mid though. I give it about an 8.5 out of 10. Still gonna write your ass a ticket. I didn't say stop. Damn. That's the end of this episode, y'all. We back on this shit. More sketchy and K more coming your way. Enjoy the cartoon, Ice Spice shaking some ass for you to be lit. I'm gonna go make a sandwich or something. Damn.
So that was it. You told me this entire episode is this time. This entire episode, it was them. What's it called? How to figure out how to what's it called? Get a flying car for free. And then stuck in the traffic jam. And then you told me this whole time you're stuck in the traffic jam. So somebody didn't pull out of the way of a one cop stopping somebody else. And he over here accident I spiked the door back, and she did. And she didn't show up to the end. Wow, that's just crazy. But anyways, Sprincho Will was Christian Double. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.